everybody, it's Crystal. So, how about an unboxing from Hobium? I haven't done one of those in a while, have I? Not in a long time. You guys want to do it? Let's do it. Okay. So, I bought some yarn from Hobium, and I got the prices written down right here so we can go over them, okay? Okay. First thing we're going to start off is, this is one of their new yarns. They sent it to me for a giveaway, and I just had to have it once I got it. It's called their Lamia Magic Trio yarn. What it is, it's made of 7 different strands of yarn. It's pretty neat. And together, they equivalent to be about a 4-weight yarn when you strand them together and work with them like that. It's really pretty neat. It's nice and soft. Now they come with a pack of 3 in them. 3 different colors. So there's 2 solids and then 1 variegated. And as you can see, the variegated has the 2 solids in it. So it kind of ombres itself out. Now they're 100 grams. 3.5 ounces or 273 yards per ball. 100% acrylic, made in Turkey. It says that it actually says the 7 strands together is equivalent to a 3. It may be between a 3 and a 4. And you can machine wash, but you have to lay flat to dry. 100% acrylic, did I say that? So these are pretty neat. They're super pretty nice. I kind of never worked with a yarn that was 7 strands like that. You know, I've had 3 strands and 4 strands, but never 7. So this is called Lamia Magic Trio. I actually got this pink one, and then I got this blue one. They have all different colors of it though. And these run $9.80 for the 3 of them that go together, and that is 273 yards per skein. So I got that, and let's see what I get next here. Now next I got this yarn, which I have here, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you real quick what it looks like. Big loud truck going by. This is their Karatoo Baby One Prince. Is it ever soft? It's a squishy soft. It's 100% anti-peeling acrylic. Machine wash. Says not to dry, but I really don't know why you couldn't, since it's just acrylic, but that's what it says. And there are 273 yards per skein. This color is color H2519, made in Turkey. It's so soft. I think this is pretty. I'm going to make a baby blanket out of it. Look at those splotches in it. And they have these in solids also. And they have other colors of spotty ones too. But it's really nice and soft. I classify it as like a heavy 3-weight yarn, maybe, or a light 4. I really like this yarn. That's why I bought it again. It's a 100-gram ball. And these run, now with Hobium, you can buy the yarn by the skein, or you can buy it by the pack. I generally always buy it by the pack because that makes the skeins cheaper. So if you buy them single by the skein, they're $3.90 each. It is a high quality acrylic, I can tell you that now, for 273 yards. Or you can buy a pack of 5, and then they're $3.51 a piece. So I bought a pack of 5 because it's cheaper to buy the pack. I actually bought 2 packs because I'm making a big baby blanket out of it. So there's that. And then I got some of their just wool, and I actually have this here too, and I really like it, so I wanted to get it again of some other colors. It's 100% recycled wool. I actually love wool a lot. It's my favorite fabric of all yarns. Now, some people think wool and they think itchy. Now, that's just not the case. Not all wool is itchy. This one is on the stiffer side, but not extremely stiff. This type of wool would be good for making a sweater or a vest, something that you will wear a shirt underneath of. I like it though. And I love the smell of wool. You guys probably like, why? I know everybody always asks me that. Why do you smell your yarn? Because I want to. That's why. And I love the smell of wool and cotton and bamboo. They all smell different. Wool's my favorite though. And this is a 50-gram ball. And there's 126 yards per ball. It's 100% recycled wool. Now it's classified as a 2-weight. It's not a 2-weight yarn. It's a 4-weight yarn. And let's see. And it's hand washed because it is 100% wool. I like this just wool because I like wool a lot. And I like the way it's speckled with different specks. See that? I have one here that's brown and specked with all different colored flecks. So I got this. Now these run $1.90 each, or if you buy the 10-pack, they're $1.29 a piece. So that's what I always buy is the 10-pack, and I got them for $1.29 a piece, which is not a bad price for 126 yards, and I got 10 of them. So I can definitely make something with that. I also got it in another color here. I got it in more than one color, more than a couple colors, I guess. I got it in this really pretty blue. Oh, look at all the blue flecks in that. I love it. It's so pretty. I like to flex yarn like that. Very pretty. And then I got, I guess, another one here. This one is dark brown. My favorite. This one looks really pretty. It's dark brown. It's got all different colors of flecks in it. See that? See those little flecks of color? Like I said, I have one over here that's light brown with different color flecks. And I also have a burgundy. That is pretty. I love that. I like it. I see making like a vest or something out of this, or a sweater. Nice warm hat for me because I like to wear hats, and I love brown, and I love flex yarn. So we'll see about that. Okay, next I have to show you this one. Now this one is not really a cheap yarn, but I have to say, as of right now, as the making of this video, this is my favorite cotton yarn that I can purchase, that I purchased. This is my favorite. And I might have mentioned it before. It's their Mirafell Bella cotton. It's 100% Pima cotton, and is it ever silky soft? I made a shawl out of this on my channel. It is so pretty. It's very silky and very soft. It's a 50-gram ball, 1.75 ounces, but there's only 93 yards per ball. Like I said, it is a little bit pricey because it's 100% Pima cotton, which is a little bit, I think, a higher price cotton. It's a 4-weight yarn made in Turkey. Hand wash and do not dry. Now, these run $3.15 a ball, or if you buy a 10-pack, which I did, they're $2.84 each. They have lots of pretty colors. The only downfall that I have, the only complaint that I could say about this is, there's only one, is they're not available in solid colors. They're all variegated like this with different colors, and that's fine. I do wish that they were available in solid though. Hobium, if you're listening, maybe you could get that done. I think that'd be cool. I'd buy them. But anyways, very, very nice cotton. It is my favorite cotton to date. This is it. Okay, let's see what I got next. Oh, we got the Bella Baby. Now this is a nice inexpensive yarn that Hobium sells. And I might have showed this before on video, because I do have some of it here. It's a nice soft, like microfiber soft, or it's soft. I like it. It's a 50-gram ball. There are 120 yards per ball. It's a 65 premium acrylic 35 polymade blend. It's the Yarn Art Bella Baby. It says it's a number 2 weight. It's not a number 2. It's a thick 3 or a thin 4. And let's see. You can machine wash, made in Turkey. It says lay flat to dry. But these are $1.35 a ball, or if you get them in a 5-pack, they're $1.22 each. So I buy them in a 5-pack. And I really think this is a very nice yarn for the price. It's a nice soft, like I said, it's premium acrylic. You can tell by the feel of it. I like it. I like it. One thing though I noticed though is a lot of their colors are always sold out of this. So I have a hard time getting a lot of the colors. But I did get that red, and I did get it in this really pretty royal blue. Very pretty and very soft. Okay, now next one is a new yarn that I've never tried. It's actually was kind of on the higher price side. I think maybe that's why I stayed away from it. But I like to try new yarns, so I'm going to give it a go and see what it's like. This is Lamia linen cotton. It is a 50-gram ball, 132 yards, 70% linen. Is that right? No. 70% cotton, 30% linen, and it says it's a lightweight 3, which I agree with. Let me do the neck test. Now, they come in a 6-pack. If you buy the 6-pack, that's a pretty chocolate brown. It looks like a Hershey bar, actually. It's making me hungry. I love Hershey bars. Anyways, if you buy the 6-pack, they're $2.66 a ball. And that's for, what I say, the yardage, 132 yards. Or if you buy them separately, they're $3.95 each. Now, the feel of it is okay. It's not, I mean, I like it. It's a beautiful color. It reminds me, like I said, of a candy bar. But I think that it's a little pricey, and I probably won't purchase this one again because it doesn't give me the wow factor of a extremely soft cotton. I mean, this one is worth what they want for it every day of the week to me. This one, although I don't dislike it, I'm not going to buy it again. I think it's a bit pricey for me. It just don't feel extremely like super soft. Not like their Bella cotton. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this one again. That's the linen cotton. So I'll probably stay clear because of its high price tag, and I think the quality it looks like it's a nice quality cotton, but it just seems like maybe it would be good for kitchen items, if you know what I mean. Maybe not so much. Like this, I wouldn't hesitate to make a shirt out of and just wear it plain with nothing. I don't wear crochet, but if I did, or make Evelyn a dress out of it and she could just wear it with nothing underneath it. This one, I feel like she would need to wear something under it. You know what I mean? So that one I may not buy again. I think maybe if it was cheaper I would, but I think as it stands, I probably won't purchase that one again. Okay, next up is their XL Gazelle Baby Cotton. I like this yarn a lot. I've made Ellen baby dresses out of it on my channel, and shawl and stuff on my channel out of it already. And it's a very nice and expensive cotton yarn. See, this is softer than this one. For some reason, to me, it feels softer. I don't know. But Gazelle XL Baby Cotton. It's 50-gram ball. It says hand wash, do not dry. 50 acrylic, 50 cotton. 105 meters. So what is that? Probably 120, 15 yards, something like that. But these run, they got lots of pretty colors in these too. $2.80 each, or for the 10 pack, you get them for $2.52 each. I don't know why I thought they were cheaper than that, but that's still not a bad price. I have quite a few colors of this here. That one's really pretty, that green. So that's the Gazelle Baby Cotton. Did I say it's a 4-weight yarn? They do have Gazelle Baby Cotton regular. It's not 4-weight. You want to get the XL if that's what you want to get. Now this is a new yarn that I've never tried before that they just got in, and I was eager to try it. I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce the name right or not. Probably not. Toonk Dolly yarn. I didn't say it right. I know I didn't. So okay, so let's feel it. It feels nice. It kind of reminds me of Caron Simply Soft. Not quite as soft, but still soft enough that I would make a baby dress out of it. It's got a sheen on it, like Caron Simply Soft. And it is a 100-gram ball, a 100% anti-peeling acrylic, machine wash, dry, 225 meters. I don't know what that is. Probably 240 yards. That's just a guess per ball. And it is it looks to appear to be about a 4-weight yarn. A thin 3 or a thin 4, but it's still a 4-weight. It really does remind me of Caron, just not quite as soft, but it's still soft enough to make a baby dress out of, and it's got the sheen like Caron does. Now these run $2.85 each, or you buy them in a 5-pack and they are $2.57. So I like that. I'll buy those again. Here, I just got a couple more here that I haven't showed you here. Okay, now this, I like this too. I already got some of this here. This is their Angora Active by Yarn Art. Super pretty yarn. Super pretty yarn. Okay, it is 25% mohair, 75 acrylic, and there are 546 yards per skein, and it's about a sport weight, so like a number 2, between a 2 and a 3 probably. Now you think it's going to be itchy. It's not itchy. It's actually rather soft, even though it is itchy looking. It's not. I think that would make a gorgeous shawl or a top. Is that purple pretty? That is pretty. It comes in lots of pretty colors. And the yardage is, I mean, that's quite a bit of yardage. 546 yards. Made in Turkey. Hand wash. Do not dry. On here it says it's a super fine 1. It's not a super fine 1 at all. It's probably a sport number 2. That's what I would classify it as. It does look like maybe it gets thicker in some spots than others, but it's still very beautiful regardless. Now, these run $3.75 a piece. I don't think that's a bad price. Or if you buy a 5-pack, they're $3.38 a piece. Like I said, the colors they have in these are gorgeous. I have a really pretty teal blue in here too. It's so pretty. So that is the Angora Active by Yarn Art. Okay, I got one more yarn to show, and then I just got a couple accessories that I bought to show you. This is their jersey yarn. I've never bought this before. I've only seen it when they sent it in a giveaway. So let's look at this. Karatoo jersey. It is machine wash, do not dry, 394 yards, 200 grams. This color is called H1392. Made in Turkey. 80% acrylic, and I just ripped off what the rest of it was. 20% wool. Okay, so it's an acrylic wool blend. Reminds me of carry-on cakes. That's what it looks like. That's what it reminds me of. 4-weight yarn. Very pretty. I like it a lot. So these run $5.90 each, or $5.31 each if you buy 3. Let's just take a peek at a carry-on cake, want to? Because I think it might be an exact match to this. Pretty dang close. What you think? Look at that. Carry-on cake in color red velvet. And this is the jersey by Karatoo. Wouldn't you know? Carry-on's made in Turkey. So is the jersey yarn. Those are the same. Same content, 80% wool, or 80% acrylic, 20 wool. 80% acrylic, 20 wool. 7.1 ounces, 7.1 ounces. 394 yards, 383 yards. So this has like 11 more yards on it. These are $5.90. Now these run $8.99 unless you get them on sale at Joann's. So I don't know about you. You let me know in the comments. I think those are the same. You know, in my time of dealing with yarn, I come across this sometimes. I find yarns that I know that are the exact same. They're just branded under different companies. And it's bound to happen. You know, there's a lot of yarn is made in Turkey. They make lots of nice yarn there. And a lot of yarns, like Yarn Inspirations and Red Heart and Lion Brand, are made in Turkey. So it's not uncommon to see the same things like this. Every once in a while you run across that. So that's an interesting find. This is a bit cheaper unless you can get this on sale. So, but I do like it. And like I said, the carry-on cake, pretty much. And yeah, I'll buy it again. Sure. I don't think if I buy it in a 3-pack, $5.31 is not a bad price. Because when these are on sale at Michael's, I think they're like, sometimes you get them for $5 or $6. Unless you use like a 40% off coupon. Then you get them like still what, $4.50 or $5. So I don't know. They're about the same, I guess. If you're buying something from Hobium, you know, and you like carry-on cakes, it'd be a good thing to get some of them too while you're there. Okay, that's all the yarn I got. I did get a few accessories. I get the bag with the fox on it. You know, that always comes with every order if you spend $50. Supposed to. Now, I had some people say that they didn't get theirs. I don't know much about that because I'm not affiliated with Hobium like that. But all I can say is they have super excellent customer service in my experience. And if you email them and tell them you didn't get a sack, I'm almost sure they would remedy it for you and send it to you. And then I bought some pom-poms to put on some of my hats. Winter hats that are coming up. These were 90 cents a piece. You think they're pretty. A lot of the colors were sold out, but they'll come back in stock. But yeah, 90 cents. I don't think that's a bad price. They're a nice big pom-pom. These pom-poms, if you use a hairdryer on them, they poof right back up. So I got that blue one for 90 cents. And this purple and black one's real pretty. They're soft. This is going to be for Evelyn a hat, probably. And this pretty brown one. Yeah, a lot of colors. But you have to just wait for some of them to come back in stock. But they still had quite a few colors in stock. But I thought 90 cents was a pretty dang good buy. They were nice big pom-poms. So I got those. And then I got one more thing here. I bought a sack. I thought it was kind of cool. It was $7. Isn't that neat? Looks like it's kind of crocheted or something. I don't know. Got some beads here on it, on each end. It's like a market bag. I think it's neat. I'm probably going to get it. I got it actually probably to give away in a giveaway, but It's actually pretty big. Hold quite a bit of stuff, I think. Let's put some yarn in it. I like it. Maybe I'll keep it. No, I don't know. I'll probably put it in a giveaway or something, but that's pretty cool. But this was $7 for that sack. So that's it. That's my Hobium haul. I'm pretty happy with it. I've never really been disappointed with any of Hobium's yarn. Like I said, I'm not super disappointed with this. I am a little disappointed in the price of it for the quality of it. That's something I'll stay away from unless the price gets lowered, and then I'll probably buy it again. Other than that, everything's pretty cool. I like it all. I just want to talk to you a little bit about Hobium shipping. You know, it does come from Turkey. Their shipping is, some people think it's super expensive. I think if you compare it to places like Premier and Hirschner's, it's not like extremely bad, but it's a lot cheaper than ice yarn shipping, like way cheaper than that. But they do offer free shipping if you spend over $150. And that's what I always do. I save up to do that. So I get as much as I want for free shipping. But I know not everybody can do that. So you just have to watch the shipping prices. It's different. I don't know if it's free in every country of over $150, but I know it is in the States. You'll just have to check that out. But other than that, you just have to watch the shipping prices. They go up, I think, depending on how much you put in your cart. Because I know a lot of people can't buy that much at one time. But this is when I'm going to do a Hobium haul, save up and get it. But yeah, super happy with my Hobium purchase. I like that I discovered that carry-on cake thing looked pretty neat. When I saw that color online, I'm like, that looks like that red velvet carry-on cake. I'm going to get that and see if it's the same. By golly, it was. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me open some yarn. Hey, look for some of this yarn and some giveaways because that's what I bought some of it for. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.